I'm filming this right after I filmed yesterday's episode. So if you're watching this, I'm filming this the same day. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I was waiting for something in the mail. I wasn't expecting it to be here, but it actually came today. I didn't have to pick it up or anything, which is amazing. So it is like 4 o'clock. I filmed the episode around, you know, whatever. That episode's uploading as I'm recording this right now. But the most important thing, mail! Mail! Okay, I folded it, and as you can see, no you can't, because my camera is not, doesn't want to focus. The lights are made impossible. But, it says, Japanese anime Digimon game item. And I love my Japanese anime Digimon games. So, open this up, dig my hand in there, and chuck away the thing, and we got bubble wrap! This is exactly what I wanted. Just kidding. What's in here is, if I can open it without demolishing my entire desk. I'm gonna move away. I don't want to hit the camera. I've been doing that enough lately. Alright. And another piece of tape. Jesus. Okay. Alright. I am telling you right now, guys. I am so excited to show this off. I don't know if this works. I bought it used. It said it worked, but you know, you never know about that. Came from Japan, from a Japanese seller, so it's definitely real. It has to be, at least. I mean, we'll find out. So here it is. If you don't know what this is, I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, I will tell you what it is. This is the Digimon Pendulum. This is the original Digimon Pendulum. This is, I believe, a version 1. And this looks awesome. It's in a little baggie, which is great because I always wonder like where people get these, because I see a lot of sellers or like collectors with like their pendulums in baggies to keep them safe from the elements, which is a pretty smart idea, all things considered. So yeah, as you, oh wait, oh god. Oh god! Oh god, the thing's been on this whole time? This thing has been taking forever to get to me, and there's already batteries in here. That's new to me. What the heck? Alright, slipped in and out. And, booyah, there you go. So here's it compared to the original. They're actually a similar size. I thought this one would be a bit bigger. Maybe it is. No, seems pretty much the same. Back the camera up because for some reason it's very out of focus. Yeah, it seems to be the same size, which is slightly disappointing. But I mean, I wasn't expecting some huge device. I don't know, it's like messing with me. It feels bigger. I think it's just because the buttons are bigger. LCD. Looks the same. This one might look like it can be bigger, but that's not important. What's important is, as you can see, it's a fully functional Pendulum version 1. Ooh boy. I am very excited. I've been really wanting to, I've been waiting for this to come, and I cannot wait to start with this thing. So I'm not gonna do anything yet. Yeah, this thing's, how is that? How is it still on? I don't understand that. This thing has been, this thing's took forever to get to me. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell this thing got to me with a battery that still works. I guess they either put a fresh pack in before they sent it to me, or this thing has amazing battery life. I hope it doesn't just like die on me. But yeah, as you can see, it's set on the Bandai screen. So it's telling me to set it up. But I won't do. Oh. I was literally about to say I won't do that until tomorrow, but I guess I have to now, huh? Oh boy. Well, I might as well just start it now. And oh, stop. PM. I'm just put the actual time for now, as I'm recording this, which is 4:08, and set it. And as you can see, we got our egg right there. And the sprite, I can just immediately tell the sprite work is a lot better on this one. Which is a given. I already knew that, but like, yeah, the egg looks a lot more detailed and there's a lot more going on here. So I can't show much off right now because I have to wait for the egg to hatch. But yeah, oh man, I'm so excited. Like, I got a pendulum now. I've wanted, hold on. Oh yeah. Pendulum sounds like it works. So that's what they call this, a pendulum, because it has a pendulum like these do, like the Digivices. And you're supposed to shake them up and down. It sounds okay. We'll find out, you know, 1, if this thing works, 2, if the pendulum is good, and all that good stuff as we go on. But as you can see, he is born, he has risen, he's a hungry, hungry boy. And yeah, this thing is in English. This is nice. My dogs are barking up a storm. They probably can smell the baby Digimon and they're like, I want to eat it. Just kidding, my dogs don't eat baby Digimon. Okay, so there he is. I'm gonna take care of this baby boy. I don't know who he is, so I'm just gonna put it right here to tell you who he is. I don't know who that is. We'll find out. And then this is gonna cut, and it'll be me tomorrow, and it'll be me with all these guys. So yeah, DigiDaily's got a new edition. I'm gonna run this. I'm just gonna run through it once and then kind of tab it for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it after we're done with the version 20th, or maybe the D3. But I definitely am gonna run like one, you know, I'm gonna run this for a little bit and see who, run it until we get a Mega on here, and then tab it for a little bit. But yeah, Pendulum, DigiDaily Pendulum, hype us up for the summer, for when we get the Pendulum 20th. I can't wait. Alright, see you guys in the future, and tomorrow. Peace. Okay, so as you have seen, because we have now time traveled from yesterday to today, I got a pendulum. Look at him, he's so cute. And as you can see, it's not just any pendulum. It's Tentomon on the pendulum. I'm gonna show Tentomon right there. It's Tentomon! He's so cute. So yeah, I believe that's Tentomon. So I'm gonna show him off real quick, because I also have even more excitement to show. There's a lot happened today, and I was really busy. I was pretty busy, so like I was taking care of them, but like I wasn't able to like, I wanted to record this earlier, but I couldn't because like there's something going on, and I just, you know, I'm done with it now, which kind of is annoying because I really want to show off more evolutions. So as you can see here, actually hold on, let me clean the poop because I wasn't able to take care of them. So I did the poop trick for a little bit because 2 Digimon in one plane equals frequent poops, and it's kind of annoying. And I woke up and they were sick. Although he was fine. He became Tentomon sometime in the morning, I believe. We got Skullgreymon! Oh yeah! Let me show him right here. Skullgreymon's a super creepy, super cool looking Digimon. And we also have Andromon! He does not look like Andromon, almost. I mean, kinda, a little bit, not really. So yeah, we just new evolutions all around, and this is really cool. Skullgreymon, if you've seen the anime, the adventure anime, he's a dark digivolution of Greymon. And then Andromon is, I believe they fight an Andromon. I believe he's an antagonist. He's also in the adventure anime. And then Tentomon, who, I mean, he's one of the main guys. So this is cool. So today we're gonna have a battle between the Pendulum and the version 20th, because I want to test something, and if it works, I'll tell you a little tidbit. And then also I want to talk about the Pendulum, so move this to the side. Sorry, D3 fans, I wasn't able to do anything with the D3 today. More D3 things tomorrow. This is going to be, I feel kind of bad, because I should have waited to show this off, but I was just so excited, because I always wanted a Pendulum, and I have one now, and I'm like, ah! So I will try to give the D3 its own time and everything. Maybe there'll be like a day that'll be D3 day, or maybe just, you know, I definitely try to, you know, I don't want to abandon it. It's gonna still be a part of the show until we beat it. And let's have a battle. Battle, ready, and count. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so let's see something here. Stop recording. My bad. We're still in the battle, don't worry guys. You didn't miss much. Yep, okay. Yeah. Let's do one more battle, and if Tentomon wins the second battle, I will let you know something. A little fun fact about the pendulums in comparison to the original V-Pets, and also, which will also count the version 20th. Okay. Second battle, let's go. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Okay. So here's a couple things. One, there's no internal Coliseum in here. There will be in the version 20th, but that wasn't a feature until the Pendulum Progress, which is the Pendulum's successor. So I have to, you know, actually battle. So I'm probably gonna have him fight the D3, so I can ensure that he will win. But here's an interesting thing. As you saw, the version 20th won against the Pendulum. Originally, when the Pendulum came out, if it was fighting a version 1 or the original V-Pets, the Pendulum always won, no matter what. Well, almost always won. There's like a 7% chance that Digimon on the original V-Pet can beat the Pendulum. But as you can see here, the Pendulum just lost. So I guess they buffed the version 20th. In comparison, because as you can see, Tentomon just lost. So let's do one more battle. And if Tentomon wins this battle, I mean, I don't know. This is very, very interesting, because I thought that this would still read as a version 20th, and I thought this would still read as a version 20th, or sorry, a version 1, and you know, he would lose, but I am wrong. And Skull Greymon, I don't believe is from a strong line either. Because the strongest lines were the virus lines, and Skull Greymon is not part of the virus line. Wow, he just lost twice. No way. Whoa, dude. That's nuts. Whoa, so this is going to be a lot harder than I was expecting. Because if I can't win any battles, this is gonna be pretty bad. Wow, that's really interesting. Man, I am intrigued. Seems like they definitely buffed this, because it does not... it just won against a Pendulum, and, you know, historically, Pendulums always win against original V-Pets. So we're gonna pit the Pendulum against the D3. Hopefully the Pendulum wins, because I need something to feed to this thing so it can win. Because I don't feel like turning on my version 1 and waiting for that. And I'm raising like 10 different V-Pets and I'm going nuts. I'm like the crazy cat lady, except I'm a crazy Digimon guy. But he's like, has a fighting ring where he's just pitting his Digimon against each other. I don't want that. Okay. So that's not gonna work. That's no good. That's not gonna... boy, who am I gonna feed this guy to? Let's try fighting him against Andromon. Maybe that'll be better for him. I don't know. Okay. So, when you're watching a fight like this, you'll know who's gonna win when the person shoots out 2 blasts. So whoever shoots out 2 blasts, which would be Jesus. Yep. Cool. Alright. And that's a win for Tentomon. And so that's, you know, very interesting. I did not know that they buffed the version 20th. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's actually really cool too, because it was kind of unfair. I mean, I get why they did it in the first place, because the tournament scene in Japan was pretty big, and they wanted people to buy the new Digivices. So the best way to get people to buy the new Pendulums was to make the Pendulums pretty much overpowered. And, you know, there were still people who were running V-Pets, but mostly everyone converted to the Pendulums. I believe the reason that the Pendulum has a lot of English text is because Digimon started to get really big in more English-speaking Asian countries like Hong Kong and, you know, other places like that. And they started kind of catering more towards them, and I believe that's why this one has a lot more English text in it, which I think is really cool. One more thing I wanted to show off. As you can see, this is the clock. If you press A on the clock, you'll get military time, and if you press A again, you'll get normal time. Also, if you keep the clock open, it'll just stay there. Also, you can pause it by leaving at the clock and pressing A and C. It'll go to set, and that's pretty much how most people pause their original Pendulums. Also, the original V-Pet can do that too. They fixed that in this one, and you can't do the pause feature. But they are adding a pause feature to the version 20th, where you literally put your Digimon inside a refrigerator. I wish I was joking. That's pretty much it for the day. Tentomon, and we got Skullgreymon and Andromon. I gotta finish their battles for the day. Figure out who this guy is gonna fight. Who am I gonna feed to this guy, because I don't know. And that's all for the day. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.